Welcome to the Words of My Soul Poetry Meditation. Close your eyes. You are here because you are looking for ways to heal, meditate, relax, sleep, and allow your thoughts to align with your purpose. Allow the tonality of my voice to guide you. You are protected in this space. Let's begin. I contemplated starting this story with Once Upon a Time, which could turn out to be very fitting, except the fact that it happened more than once, and it's all the time. I love him. As I reflect more and more on how my mindset has grown more consciously and creatively aware of the things beyond this world, beyond this life, the synchronicity of our love remains constant. Our space through in and throughout, above and below, parallel and boundless, is blatantly serene. I want you to understand this gift of love provided to me by the universe. Deeply, the diary of love, poetry, and the words of my soul. I am deeply enamored by you. It humbles me immensely that in this lifetime, I get to experience what love and partnership truly feels like. When I say thank you, I am actually thanking the universe for everything, you. Deeply in thought, sometimes I think I can just write down all of the ways you make me happy, or maybe look at the thousands of memories we've created together and articulate them into words said to and translated by my higher self. But when I am deeply in thought, I realize that love, poetry, and the words of my soul are boundless as it pertains to you and to us. Much obliged to the universe to be deeply in thought, deeply in love, deeply involved with you. I don't know what you were thinking when you invited the monsters in, over and over again. You could have asked me and I would have told you the truth, but you decided that you knew what was best for you. So I watched you maneuver through the pain and struggle. I was sure you would call me when you got into trouble, but unsurprisingly so, you managed to grow. I'm still walking beside you, I just let your hand go. So you could be a sight to see the remnants of toxicity, to be prepared, blindly aware of how you feel when it's not there, holding cries with open eyes to read the energy in disguise. Blocked, stopped, toxic. The energy flows deeply, and I haven't quite discerned if you're worthy to keep me. Vibrate to me calmly. Approach the energy softly, because I'm cautious with how deeply the energy flows through me. Soothingly close, subconsciously awoke. I can feel when your presence is near. Oh, how the energy flows so clear. I envision you standing here. With my eyes closed, I can see you. Mentally, I can breathe you. Spiritually, I can find you. Emotionally, I am inside you. Physically aligned to know how deeply the energy flows. I thought about the first time I said the words out loud for you to hear, but they weren't nearly as loud as my actions. When it came to love, the subconscious debates consisted of whether or not I should be using my inside or outside voice. However, the subconscious interventions were non-existent. No leader, no guide, no part-time assistant. Was it because this entire time everything I needed was hidden in the place I just left, inside of myself? Oh, I can feel you smiling at this lesson I've learned. Surely you will be here as the pages are turned to this new mind-blowing perspective that's growing. And you being all-knowing, shall I simply continue? I sense you expect my independence through this place of familiarity. For love, I never lacked. I had ignored the discernment of energy, surrounded myself with friends not so friendly, the filler of cups with my own left empty. Well, cheers to me as I pour freely this cup for you from this picture of me. I am so much more than the eyes can see when you fall into me deeply. Hey Purple Loves, I just wanted to give you a reminder to subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment so I can acknowledge you and continue to provide you with content that elevates your mind and stimulates your energy. Also, please visit my website at www.thewordsofmysoul.com and fill out your name and email address so you can be updated on free products, contests, and new content from the Words of My Soul before anyone else that's not subscribed. Thank you for listening. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. I have a voice, and with it I will speak. I will say, I will pray, I will talk in my sleep. To my thoughts, to my fears, to my pain, to my tears, in order to calm the energy for my remaining years. Through the gift I will write, I will fight. I will articulate to my third eyesight, because through my window one night shined a chocolate blue light. The love is deeply rooted. Forever is always included. In the conversation, any situation, abundantly amidst, are you listening to this? Are you hearing the words that I speak, feeling the energy that I wreak? Softly, the tonality removes you from the reality of what you thought you knew, which was before me and innately before you. Before us, before we learn to fly free. And amazingly, here we are vocally intertwined. I tell them about you inside my mind, and the gift of words no longer unheard sings songs, writes poems, creates the rights, removes the wrongs. Your needs and wants inside my own. You carry the loads, but never alone. Deeply, I love you deeply, completely. You have me completely. It's so deeply rooted. Forever is always included. I am deeply involved in the anatomy of your love. From your touch to your kiss, to the seamlessness of a higher consciousness, granting us both access into this opportunity to enlighten those with and without partial hope or subtle doubt on what this thing we call love is all about. I am deeply involved.